there. Oh, we can leave it for later.
Okay.
And we made a refresh. Like for all day. Okay?
Perfect.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Good morning. We are so excited to celebrate your graduates' achievement today. But before we do, we have a few safety reminders to keep in mind. Because our community is experiencing a rise in COVID-19 cases, including the more contagious Delta variant, we ask that you please join us and armor up by wearing a mask inside the arena. By taking this small action, we can help stop the spread of the virus and protect ourselves, those around us, and all our graduates. Graduates will leave the arena as soon as they are recognized on stage in order to minimize crowds at the conclusion of the ceremony. Once your graduate is recognized, or in case of an emergency during the ceremony, please exit the arena from the second floor and meet your graduate outside the Fairwinds Alumni Center. Please try to distance yourself from the next graduate party in your section. If you are uncomfortable in your current seats and would like to distance yourself more from others, you may move to seating sections 201, 202, or 203. Knights care for others and protect our community. We ask you to take every precaution today so we can celebrate our graduates responsibly. Go Knights and charge on. Thank you.
When we say charge on, we commit to do extraordinary things. It's a catalyst for action. To put in the work. To keep trying. It's a challenge. To be smarter and stronger. Charge on. It drives us to be more. To get after it every day. It's time to rise above. To let them know we're coming. Charge on. Charge on.
Good morning. Welcome to the 164th commencement exercise of the University of Central Florida. To begin our ceremony, our vocalist, Jose Velez, our organist, Andrew Walker, who are located beside the platform on the main floor, will lead us in singing our national anthem. Will all please rise? And gentlemen, will you please remove your caps?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, on the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Mr. President, the summer 2021 graduating classes of the University of Central Florida's College of Business Administration, College of Engineering and Computer Science, College of Medicine, College of Optics and Photonics, and the Rosen College of Hospitality Management are assembled.
Thank you all for being here today. While our graduates' final year at UCF did not go as any of us had planned, the optimism, compassion, and determination they have shown illustrate that Knights can always be counted on to rise to every occasion, no matter the obstacles. It took a great deal of hard work for them to get where they are today, and I am honored to award them with their degrees and certificates. They definitely have earned them. Yes. This is a momentous milestone for our graduates. In addition to the electric feeling of having our guests here today, we also feel the warmth and support of the many family members and friends who are watching virtually. Family and friends, thank you for all you have done to help them on this journey, and for all you will continue to do. Their lives will be forever impacted by your support and the encouragement to become the best versions of themselves. Today is a celebration of your success too. Would all the guests of our graduates please rise? All of you, please rise. And graduates, please show your appreciation to them for this resounding report. Thank you again for being part of the UCF family. Year after year, the quality of the students that join and graduate from UCF continues to climb, each group setting new institutional records for academic excellence. Last year, we had over 330 National Merit Scholars enrolled. Our students earned the most prestigious awards and recognition in higher education, including a record-setting 16 National Science Foundation graduate fellowships. This year, for the first time ever, UCF was named a top producer of Fulbright Scholars, students and by the Chronicle of Higher Education. And while there are many ways to communicate potential and success, the GPAs and test scores of incoming students continue to rise. Our graduation and retention rates are something to be proud of because of incredible students like you. This is a great university. Our trajectory of success, our impact and reputation are built by our incredibly talented faculty and fueled and carried by our exceptional students and graduates. Today's graduates join a network of UCF alumni who are global citizens contributing in every sector. Year after year, our alumni continue to have a greater and greater impact on our world. Two particularly relevant examples. As the world rushed for a response to the pandemic, three-time UCF graduate Darren Edwards led the research and development of Moderna's successful and highly effective COVID-19 vaccine. This summer, 7 knights have given or will give their best in their respective sports at the Olympics and Paralympics in Tokyo. Since joining UCF over a year ago, I have enjoyed meeting with our students and hearing their incredible stories. In fact, it is the favorite part of my job. You, our students, come to UCF with big dreams and even bigger potential. Your desire to innovate, to serve your communities, and to create positive change is inspiring. Today we celebrate the graduates of our College of Business Administration, who as risk takers, who as risk takers and innovators continue to make an impact by perfectly embodying the university's values of entrepreneurship, partnership, and persistence like only knights can. The graduates of our College of Engineering and Computer Science, with its 4-time national champion collegiate cyber defense team and its programming team that is consistently among the best in the country, who help ensure UCF continues to be an educational leader in the field, including being named the nation's top workforce supplier to the aerospace and defense industries for 6 years and counting. The graduates of our College of Medicine. Yes. Who as students work to develop technologies and solutions that can someday help treat and prevent some of the biggest diseases that plague humanity, including cancer, heart disease, Alzheimer's, and malaria. The graduates of our College of Optics and Photonics, who will continue to advance and improve the way the world communicates. For those of you who enjoyed high-speed streaming during the pandemic, you can thank a Creole graduate who contributed to the fiber optic research that made it possible. And finally, we celebrate the graduates of our Rosen College of Hospitality Management. Who helped UCF become the #1 school of its kind in the country, and where students and alumni make us proud as they represent the university with some of the biggest employers in tourism and entertainment. Our graduates are what make commencement such a special time for all of us at UCF. We are so proud of all you have achieved, and today we honor you and your exciting path forward. Let's give all of them. Before we continue, I would like to acknowledge some special members of the UCF family who could not be with us today. Brave UCF students who have been called away to active military duty. I would also like to acknowledge 2 additional groups of graduates who are with us today. Graduating members of our ROTC programs who have just been or are about to be commissioned as officers in our armed forces, and our graduating student veterans. Will these graduates please rise and accept our thanks and congratulations. Several people who are important to the university are with me on the platform and will not be introduced later. I ask them to stand and remain standing as they are recognized, and I ask that you hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Dr. Yenjie Fu, our Grand Marshal. Yolanda Guzman, Staff Advisory Council Representative. And now we can applaud them. Throughout campus, you may be seated, sorry. Doesn't say that in my script, I guess it should. Throughout campus and in our community, our faculty help students discover what they want to do and who they want to be. They are the foundation of our university's mission. We are so fortunate to have faculty who are committed to academic excellence, pushing the boundaries of their disciplines, serving our communities, and inspiring and mentoring the next generation of teachers, creators, and leaders. The dedication and compassion displayed by UCF's faculty is amazing, particularly during this last year. And we are very grateful for all they do to help our students and university excel. For all of this and much more, you, our faculty, have our sincere appreciation. Members of the UCF faculty, please stand so we may recognize your contributions and impact. Thank you. I am thrilled to introduce our commencement speaker, the Honorable Beverly C. Beverly is an entrepreneurial senior executive with global experience and a Fortune 500 track record in domestic and global business operations, with a unique blend of strengths to include startup, turnaround, high growth, and acquisition. She currently enjoys advising and connecting companies, universities, and investors in modeling and simulation, cybersecurity, blockchain, and computing technologies. Inducted into the National Center for Simulation Hall of Fame and selected as one of Florida's most influential business leaders by Florida Trend, Bev is a recognized leader in innovative and creative technologies, with strong university ties through personal commitment and industry collaboration. She is a member of the UCF Board of Trustees, having recently served as chair. She is past and present chair of the Dean's Industry Advisory Boards in the College of Engineering and Computer Science and the Georgia Tech College of Computing. She is also vice chair of the board for the Association of Governing Boards of Universities and Colleges. Bev is the Southeast Regional Director for the National Security Innovation Network, a program with the U.S. Department of Defense. In this role, she leverages talent through new partnerships with major universities and the venture community to drive national security innovation. In December 2020, she was recognized as i4 Business Magazine's Business Leader of the Year. In February 2021, she was recognized as Orlando Business Journal's Businesswoman of the Year. She earned her bachelor's in mathematics and her graduate degree in computers, information and control engineering from the University of Michigan. Please join me in welcoming the Honorable Beverly C.
Thank you, President Cartwright, for the invitation to join you and our graduates today, as well as their parents, relatives, and friends. I'd also like to join you in welcoming our distinguished guests, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, current student, and as of today, graduates. Graduates, if I ask you what UCF has meant to you, I expect you would express how much you learned in the classroom, online, and student activities. You would share your experiences with fellow students from a wide variety of backgrounds and interests, some of whom will become your lifelong friends. There will be stories about faculty that sparked your passion, changed your life, or set you on a path for your future. And let's not forget all the activities UCF offered you, from student government to nationally ranked athletics. Then there's the exhilarating feeling of accomplishment and relief that this graduation day has finally arrived. What I ask you to think about starting today and often as you move on with your life is, what will UCF mean to your future? You may ask why this is important, so I'll provide you with some statistics. According to the 2021 First Destination Survey, in which 86% of you responded, about 70% of you have an immediate primary plan of employment, while 24% of you plan on attending graduate or professional school. Of those of you who have accepted employment or were employed at the time of graduation, 90% will work in Florida, with 73% working in the 11-county region we know as Central Florida. Of those of you who've accepted employment or are employed at this time, 75% of you are working in your field of study, and 82% of you have employment related to your field of study. Those are impressive statistics, and I feel confident that you'll agree these numbers reflect the quality of education and preparation that you've received at UCF. So, what does UCF have to do with your future? I think it's safe to say that the reason many of you have employment offers in your field of study today is not only because UCF prepared you for these opportunities, but because UCF helped create these opportunities. Let's think about the impact UCF has on Central Florida and the state of Florida. Why are businesses attracted to Central Florida? The workforce. I just shared with you the statistics that give you an idea of UCF's annual contribution to Central Florida and the state's talent pipeline. Research. To gain or strengthen their competitive advantage, companies often turn to universities for basic and applied research. A significant number of you are headed to graduate school. You will be working with faculty whose sense of curiosity and focused work will guide you to discoveries and opportunities for applying this research. U.S. News & World Report ranks UCF above Harvard and Princeton as most innovative in its annual list of best colleges. And did you know that the universities in the Florida High-Tech Corridor, UCF, USF, and the University of Florida, collectively receive more than 1.5 times the number of patents granted to other globally recognized centers of innovation, including North Carolina's Research Triangle and the University of Texas System. Why is this important? The economy. The number of patents awarded in a region is widely recognized among the indicators of an innovation economy's success. And while we're on the topic of economy, 12,000 employees and over 70,000 students have a tremendous economic impact on the Central Florida region, attracting a wide variety of industries such as high-tech, healthcare, tourism, defense, government, and education to our region and state. Not only impacts our economy, it creates opportunities for individuals to grow in their careers and start families without having to leave our community. So why am I offering you all of this information? To make the point that UCF is important to your future. UCF supports the ecosystem that will allow you to explore career opportunities as you develop work experience, whether you stay with your current employer, change to a new employer, change to a new industry, start your own business, work for the government, work for UCS, go to graduate school, or all of the above. how do you take advantage of all that UCF has to offer in this next stage of your life? I believe one of the fastest ways to jumpstart your career is to build networks across the entire community, beyond those people and organizations that are part and parcel of your daily business. Community engagement provides you with the opportunity to help others at the same time that you're helping yourself. The relationships you build outside your immediate circles and comfort zone will give you insight and knowledge that make you more valuable in the workplace. The added bonus is that you'll find that these relationships add an entirely new dimension of satisfaction to your professional and personal lives. With UCF at the heart of the Central Florida community, a great way to get started with community engagement is to explore the connections UCF can make for you with one of the largest, constantly growing alumni bases. When I moved to Orlando in 1990 to build a modeling and simulation business, like many other companies and government organizations in the area, we hired local talent from UCF because the UCF graduates had the expertise we needed to successfully deliver on our contracts and strengthen what became our niche in the market. As our business in the research park grew, we directly funded faculty and student research that prepared us and them for the future. This opened up more markets for us, both in defense and beyond. It's personally gratifying to see the computer-based models we pioneered being applied to diverse fields such as photonics and medicine, as well as the collaboration of the College of Business Administration to create an environment that supports entrepreneurs. Today, over 150 modeling and simulation companies in our community depend on UCF graduating students with the state-of-the-art, high-tech skills and the business school graduates that support them. Many Central Florida employers send their employees to UCF to get advanced degrees and further their professional development. UCF's emphasis on partnership and inclusion has expanded opportunities for the collaboration of government, industry, and academia, making this a unique networking environment. Don't think for a minute that community engagement is something reserved only for executives. We had employees at our company who were adjunct professors here at UCF and others who supported UCF-sponsored community engagement efforts ranging from robotics competitions in local schools to charitable organizations for the homeless. But what's waiting for you as a result of UCF community engagement are the same discoveries that I was blessed to make. The opportunity to learn more about yourself, your field of study, your customers and your colleagues, as well as growth and leadership opportunities that will serve you well in the job and off. What you learn about collaboration, teamwork, communication, and constructive conflict resolution in community organizations will make you even more valuable in your place of employment, and it'll convince you beyond a shadow of a doubt that business, like life, is truly all about relationships. The community colleagues I've worked with over the years still reach out to each other for help and advice, and the sizable return that we get is hard to price. We often collaborate to address challenges in the community and raise awareness for UCF faculty and student accomplishments. Those are relationships that will last a lifetime, and all I had to do was engage. Now, with my corporate days behind me, I'm drawn more and more to UCF as it endeavors to develop leaders, technologies, and entrepreneurs. It's rewarding to see the emphasis on collaboration among the colleges of engineering and computer science, business administration, medicine, and optics and photonics. And now the Rosen College of Hospitality is working with the College of Medicine and the College of Engineering and Computer Science to ensure safe tourism. It's exciting to see faculty and students working with industry and government support to solve real problems such as developing prosthetic arms for children, and alumni leading vaccine development. What makes all this possible is a combination of hard work by a lot of good people and the relationships we developed as byproducts of our community engagement. Wherever you go in the world, you will always be members of the UCF community, and in whatever community you find yourself, there will be plenty of opportunities to gain experience and grow in your chosen field of endeavors, maybe even with fellow Knights. So when you get where you're going, or better yet, if you stay here in Central Florida, get engaged with your UCF community. Give your time, your talent, and your leadership. There are so many possible UCF connections waiting for you after you leave this arena, with the students who are working hard to be in your shoes today, and with faculty who will no longer grade your interactions, but help you make connections. You can join with UCF to help Central Florida, your community, be more economically robust, or join UCF's work in finding and building solutions for community challenges. What you'll get in return are valuable experiences that will help you advance your career, make a positive difference in other people's lives, and build rewarding relationships that will last a lifetime. So good luck, go Knights, charge on.
Thank you so much, Bev. And I would like to reiterate what you heard, and that is take advantage of those opportunities to go and engage with the community, leverage that, connect with people. It will help you immensely as you move forward in your career. On a personal note, and on behalf of the university, I would like to thank Trustee C for all that she has done for this university over the last few years, and serving as chair of the Board of Trustees for the last few years, especially during a pandemic, has helped us immensely to be able to get to where we are today. Thank you so much for all you've done for this university. At this time, please welcome Dr. Michael Johnson, Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, to recognize students graduating with distinction today.
Thank you, President Cartwright. It's my pleasure to recognize students who are graduating with distinction today. The Burnett Honors College, which represents the top students at UCF, is committed to cultivating talent and inspiring excellence. Burnett Honors Scholars are prepared to not only tackle the future, but also fundamentally change it. They further the intellectual mission and the tenets of the UCF Creed through outstanding accomplishments. Printed in the program are the names of those students who are graduating with university honors or who are receiving honors in the major. I ask these students to stand for recognition. You may now be seated. You may have noticed that some of the graduates are wearing a gold cord. This cord signifies high academic accomplishment. Will those wearing the gold cord and all graduates representing our campus honor societies rise and accept our congratulations? You may now be seated. We're very proud of our distinctive Lead Scholars Academy, the only one in the state university system and one with few peers across the country. During their years at UCF, Lead Scholars have a unique opportunity to engage in the academic study of leadership, to lead others, and to serve our community. The names of our graduating Lead Scholars are listed in the program, and I ask these students to please stand for recognition. You may now be seated. Honor medallions are presented to the students who have achieved the highest grade point averages in their colleges. I ask these students and their families to stand for recognition. You may now be seated. We're also very proud of our distinguished President's Leadership Council, whose members are selected on the basis of scholarship, leadership, service, and the ability to function as ambassadors and hosts for the university. The names of the graduating President's Leadership Council members are listed in the program, and I ask these students and their families to stand for recognition. You may now be seated. In 2001, the university established the Order of Pegasus, an honor that recognizes outstanding senior and graduate students who've demonstrated overall excellence in university involvement, leadership, academic achievement, and community service. Because of the breadth of accomplishments required for this award, the Order of Pegasus is the most prestigious and significant student award that can be attained at the university. We're pleased to have an Order of Pegasus graduate on the platform today. Will President Cartwright and Georgie Brawashvili please join me at the lectern, and will Georgie's family please stand to share in this recognition. We're pleased to have another Order of Pegasus graduate on the platform today. Will President Cartwright and Marley Savannah Denerio please join me at the lectern, and will Marley's family please stand to share in this recognition.
Thank you, Interim Provost Johnson. Congratulations to all of our students graduating with distinction today. And now, the moment we're all here for, the exciting time in our program when degrees are conferred. I call upon Mr. Rick Florsheim, who represents the faculty, to recommend degrees be awarded.
Thank you, Mr. President. Good morning, graduates. On behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to recommend that the degrees be awarded to those students qualified to receive them.
Thank you, Rick. I am pleased to welcome Dr. Michael Johnson, Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, to confer the degrees.
The doctoral degree represents the highest academic achievement a person can earn. To receive the doctorate, candidates must demonstrate proficiency through advanced graduate coursework and examinations, and demonstrate to their university professors and peers that they can engage in substantive research that adds to the body of knowledge in their fields of study. Dr. Elizabeth Klonoff, Vice President for Research and Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, will present the candidates for the doctoral degree.
Will the doctoral candidates from the College of Business Administration, College of Engineering and Computer Science, College of Medicine, College of Optics and Photonics, and Rosen College of Hospitality Management please rise? Mr. President, On behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and to recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, you have officially reached the pinnacle of your collegiate journey. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations. You may now be seated.
Will the candidates for master's degrees from the College of Business Administration, College of Engineering and Computer Science, College of Medicine, College of Optics and Photonics, and Rosen College of Hospitality Management please rise? On behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, congratulations. You have reached the pinnacle of your collegiate journey. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations. You may now be seated.
Will Dr. Paul Jarley, Dean of the College of Business Administration, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
It's my great pleasure to recommend the career-ready candidates from the College of Business. Would the candidates please stand and remain standing? Make some noise, people, you're graduating. Provost Johnson, it is my pleasure to recommend these students receive the degrees for which they have qualified. Please remain standing. Okay.
Will Dr. Michael Georgiopoulos, Dean of the College of Engineering and Computer Science, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I'm proud to present the outstanding baccalaureate candidates from the College of Engineering and Computer Science. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Interim Provost Johnson, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify. Graduates, please remain standing.
Will Dr. Deborah German, Dean of the College of Medicine, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am delighted to present the kind, compassionate, driven, and totally awesome baccalaureate candidates from the College of Medicine. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Interim Provost Johnson. It is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify. Graduates, please remain standing.
Will Dr. David Hagan, Dean of the College of Optics and Photonics, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I'm proud to present the amazing baccalaureate candidates from the College of Optics and Photonics. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Interim Provost Johnston, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted degrees for which they qualify. Graduates, please remain standing.
And now will Dr. Yu-Chang Wang, Dean of the Rosen College of Hospitality Management, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college.
I'm proud to present the most talented and caring baccalaureate candidates from the Rosen College of Hospital Management. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Interim Provost Johnson, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify. Graduates, please remain standing.
Thank you. Mr. President, the baccalaureate candidates standing before you have been recommended for graduation by the dean and faculty of their colleges. I concur with these recommendations and present the candidates to you for the awarding of degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson. Graduates, you did it. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. And now, I invite you to move the tassel on your caps from the right side to the left. Remember, this is the moment of your graduation from UCF. Congratulations. You may also now be seated. The Honorable Margaret Hall, Student Body President and member of the UCF Board of Trustees, has some words of encouragement for the graduates.
Today is a celebration of all you have achieved. One of the longest commitments in our lifetime is the one we make to our education, to bettering ourselves and becoming engaged members of our community. Throughout your time here at UCF, there have been many challenges placed in front of you, but today should serve as a reminder that despite the roadblocks and the trying times, you still crossed the finish line. When you first became a Knight, you entered a diverse community that celebrated its differences. This community wouldn't be what it is without all of you. You have shown us perseverance, courage, and integrity. Each of you has impacted this university in more ways than one, leaving a mark on UCF forever. Despite your individual paths to success, you are all united in this accomplishment. You are each an important part of Knight Nation, and you will forever be a member of this UCF family. Though you are moving on to the next chapter of your lives, take some time to reflect on your UCF journey and all that you have accomplished. Keep in mind the obstacles you have faced these past years, and pride yourself on the fact that you overcame them. Today is a big day. Know that your time here has given you the tools to be successful and achieve your fullest potential. As you continue on your path, remember that you will always carry UCF with you. This is a pivotal moment in your career. You have the knowledge and the wisdom to scale new heights. If you ever find yourself lost, just remember the tenets of the UCF Creed you've embodied during your time here: integrity, scholarship, community, creativity, and excellence. Remember these core values and treat them as guiding principles as you go out into the world and accomplish incredible things. With these values and the knowledge you've gained during your time at UCF, you'll be unstoppable. Go out into the world, follow your passions, cultivate your talents, and never forget your alma mater. As a graduate, it is time to pursue your passions and bring positive change to society. Within you is the heart of a UCF Knight, which means always including others and creating a sense of community. Your heart, paired with your passion, will lead you to serve the world in your own way and will always make us proud. Charge on proudly as a UCF Knight, now and forevermore. Congratulations again, class of 2021. We are so excited to see what you accomplish.
Thank you, Meg. Mr. Mason W. Moore, class of 97, also has a few words for the graduates.
On behalf of the more than 334,000 UCF alumni worldwide, congratulations and welcome to the UCF alumni family. As a UCF graduate, I know what an extraordinary accomplishment today's milestone is. I know the late night study sessions, the early morning exams, I know your game day excitement, and the lifelong friendships you've made along the way. And I know that every single one of you who has made it to this day, commencement day, have proven yourself to be determined, innovative, and problem-solving individual, and I am proud to be a graduate of the same university as you. Today, a new stage of your relationship with UCF begins. No matter where your plans take you after today, you are an integral part of the UCF community, and we want to stay connected. The UCF Alumni Organization offers networking, career assistance, and camaraderie with fellow black and gold-wearing friends who are, frankly, the best kinds of friends to have. Through events and mentorship, there are opportunities to cheer on future nights, whether that be on the field or in the classroom. Near or far, you're guaranteed to find fellow Knights from our alumni chapter and club programs that span across the globe. There are so many ways to not only stay involved with your alma mater, but to also make a meaningful impact here. In 2016, a group of new graduates initiated the tradition of a class gift. Since then, thousands of students have raised nearly $100,000 for UCF. These graduates wasted no time between being a student at UCF and becoming a supporter of UCF. In the audience today is a new class of philanthropic individuals who have already exemplified generosity towards UCF. Will those graduates who donated to the 2021 Class Gift Campaign please stand? Thank you for investing in your future Knights. You be seated. As graduates of UCF, your trajectory of success has only just begun. When we say charge on, we commit to further action and to harder work. We commit to put in everything we've got to be smarter, stronger, and bolder than we were the day before. Knight Nation and your alumni family stand behind each of you in that commitment. Congratulations, class of 2021, and as always, go Knights.
Thank you, Mason. As an institution, UCF has been accomplishing unprecedented things for 58 years. Today's graduates join more than 334,000 UCF alumni whose valuable contributions in business, public service, the discovery of new ideas, service to our country, and more continue to ensure the university's impact is felt across our state, nation, and world. We have a constantly growing national recognition that UCF is a place where things get done, where students achieve, where faculty are leaders in their disciplines, and where scholarship expands to improve more lives in our community and our world. Your contributions to our excellence and your enthusiasm for the university illustrate the quality of a UCF education and help tell our story. Over this last year, I have learned that nothing can stop our momentum. We hope you retain the unmatched optimism, curiosity, and compassion that you brought to UCF as you chart your own path forward. Using what you have learned and experienced during your time here to make a meaningful future for yourself and your community. Because of you, our students and institution are able to accomplish incredible feats, and the value of a UCF degree continues to rise for all of our graduates. Our newest alumni will have a very bright future ahead, and it continues to get brighter. There is no better time to be a Knight. Congratulations again. We hope you will continue reaching for the stars. Go Knights, charge on. Next, we will sing the alma mater, but before we do, I have a few important instructions. First, graduates, you will not return to your seats after your individual recognition on stage, so please take all your belongings with you. Second, guests, once your graduate exits, please exit the arena from the second floor and meet your graduate outside the Fairwinds Alumni Center. And now, graduates, please stand and welcome back our vocalist, Jose Velez, in the singing of the UCF alma mater. You will find the words on page 62 of your program. Congratulations again, graduates. Go Knights and charge on.
All hail to alma mater, whose banner black and gold will wave in fame and splendor as the passing years unfold. May loyalty and friendship within our hearts unite, and light the star to guide us ever upward in our flight. With honor and affection, our friendship will renew. We sing of thee, our alma mater,
Please be seated. Some of you have traveled quite a distance for today's ceremony, and it's important for you to hear your graduate's name as it is called. Please be considerate and keep in mind that others wish to hear the names of their graduates as well. Now we're going to do the hooding ceremony. The hooding ceremony is traditional for the conferral of a doctoral degree. The academic hood is a UCF hood, as its black and gold colors denote, and the velvet lining represents the field of study. Will the first row of doctoral graduates from the College of Business Administration please come forward? Will the remaining rows be seated until it is time for your individual recognition?
From the College of Business, Lam Bo An, Major Advisor Dr. Z. Wang. Bailey Bigelow, Major Advisor Dr. Marshall J. Shimke. Andrea Nicole Hill, Major Advisor Dr. Teresa A. Libby. Jason Michael Schwibke, Major Advisor Dr. Teresa A. Libby. Lauren Rachel Locklear, Major Advisors Dr. Maureen L. Ambrose, Dr. Shannon G. Taylor. From Engineering and Computer Science, MD Irfanu Alam, Major Advisor Dr. Jeffrey L. Kaufman. Fahad Alakel, Major Advisor Dr. Isa Bartase. Abdullah Nasser Alanali, Major Advisor to Dr. Isa Bartase. Hussein Ibrahimi, Major Advisor Dr. Ranajay Ghosh. Hussein Ali, Major Advisor Dr. Ranajay Ghosh, Dr. Yunlani Bai. Sali Safa Bakanli, Major Advisor Dr. Damla Turgut. Haradeo Chin, Major Advisor Dr. Kareem Ahmed. Sheikh Salahuddin, Major Advisor Dr. Kareem Ahmed. Junyi Huang, Major Advisor Dr. Jun Gong. Zubair Islam, Major Advisor Dr. Mohammed Abdel Ati. Pei Li, Major Advisor Dr. Mohammed Abdel Ati. Mohammed Abdullah Jamal, Major Advisor Dr. Liquan Huang. Syed Shabir Kirmani, Major Advisor Dr. Ahmad Eshelwani. Ryan Marcel Rust, Major Advisor Dr. Ahmad Eshelwani. Satam Manwer Al-Harbi, Major Advisor Dr. Ahmed Eshelwani, Dr. Louis Chow. Keong Lee, Major Advisor Dr. Yujun Zhu. Tiani Lee, Major Advisors Dr. Raghunathan Kumar and Dr. Aravinda Kar. Shrunda Dinaj Dihate, Major Advisor Dr. Kapati Sundaram. Wen Yong, Major Advisor Dr. Kalpati Sudaram, Dr. Jian Shan Yuan. Ruth Elizabeth Spearling, Major Advisor Dr. Andrew Randall. Kunal Matthew Olmilimatel, Major Advisors Dr. Andrew Randall, Dr. Anwar Sadmani. Kevin White, Major Advisor Dr. Brian Kim. Nicholas Castaneda, Major Advisor Dr. Ellen Hayaran Kang. Hiba Goslan, Major Advisor Dr. Annette Khaled. Daniel Alex Nierenberg, Major Advisor Dr. Annette Khaled. Sayef Husame, Major Advisor Dr. Shiba Youssef. Mark Loftus, Major Advisor Dr. Shibu Youssef. Kamal Mohammed Khalil Adel Salam, Major Advisor Dr. David Hagan. Benjamin Krupp, Major Advisor Dr. David Hagan. Jinhan Ren, Major Advisor Dr. David Hagan. Rosa Gabriela Lelo de la Rea Chico, Major Advisor Dr. Fevzi Okumus. Asan Yazdani, Major Advisor Dr. Kapati Sudaram, Dr. Azeda Yasugi.
Will the first row of master's graduates from the College of Business Administration please come forward? Will the remaining rows please remain seated?
Okay. From the College of Business Administration, Order of Pegasus graduate, Georgi Bawashvili, summa cum laude. Thomas Parker. Allison Wilcox. Monica Brown. Crystal Griffith. Guy Sharon. Kenna Lambert. Lauren Kusati. Rija Akbar. Rachel Peterson. Anastasia Anichenko. Bregan Bailey. Isabel Delgado. Angela Ann Garcia. Lisa Taylor. Anna Castillo. Niska Perviganang. Helen Powell. Andre Hester. Paul Albert Medino. Tiffany Cyprian. Brianna Whitney. Sudeen Daly. Felicia Darbuz. Donnell Franklin. Kevin Enrique Chavez. Thomas Robert Hamer. Kenneth Addison Teelmans. Emily Brooke Curley. Mi Huang. Angelica Maria Perez Cordero. Iman Enajami. Angela Rose Pentino. Kevin Velasquez. Christina Maria Acosta. Kenley Ryan. Audney Ductin.
Gisela Maria Hernandez. Marcel Caru Ribeiro. Alexis Nicole Horvath. Tiller Prairie Dickhouse. Joseph Davis. Ryan Solar Berg. Veronica Louise Roper. Danielle Taylor Bornstein. Naderj Jean Jacques. Alyssa Stephanie Smith. Dinaja Sterling. Brianna Hoffman. Emily Allen. Patrick Joseph Davanzo Jr. Danielle Lennon. Lucas Leon. Dima Thaler. Mia Clary. Rachel Diane Clunder. April Michelle Rossi. Emily Walsh. Alexis Belcastro. Taylor Ann McRoberts. Ian Hugh Skillian. Andrew Philip Ranuso. Leander Marrero. Nelson Smith Duarte Castro. Charles Pittman. Fernanda Cortez. Dana Edith Cantero. Josephine Morales Rodriguez. Alicia Panord. Lorraine Teresa Johnson. Rachel Elizabeth Stang. Stacy Holmes. Robert Marshall.
Michael David Spivey. Victor Bermudez. Christopher Michael Smith. Michael C. Lumley. Alexandra Kent. Ashley Rose Lau. Katie Reddick. Aaron Smith. Justin Gadzinski. Brittany Elizabeth Atz. Heather Elise Feelbacker. Lok Nan Nguyen. Evan Sargent. Christina Visky Gershman. Lexi Berger. Jacqueline Cole. William Thorpe. Zachary Freeman. Joshua Timothy Tulliver. Hector Delgado. Guillermo de Nicolas Ruiz. Philip D'Imperio. Janine Stewart. Julia Cavaliu. Jolina Fernando. Daniela Beatriz de la Sala Piera. Emily Mejia. Ketan Nguyen. Beatrice Rodriguez. Casey Dean. Alexandra DiCarano. Ethan William Handel. Mackenzie Tummer. Daniela Fernandez. Zachary Bettis. Andreas Maxfield Steingerger. Christian Alexis Rivera. Rory Matthew Mullins. Julie Ann Cornier. Victoria Elizabeth Young. Natalie Erin Ellis. From the College of Engineering and Computer Science, Reed William Forehand. Irene Louise Tanner. Christian Andres Anzalotto. Carlos Eduardo Soto. Jason Manuel Quiroga. Nicholas Christian Reed. Kesar Mutarti. Abraham Jos. Sajul Sadahediev Wedekar. Jaruti Rajendra Palandi. Anirota Janyat Nilgulganke. Sai Chedana Jekondila Metala. Radhika Maheshwari. Sidher Spadar. Angel Enrique Villarreal Moore. Zachary Protus. Samin Hanifi. Pedram Shuram Huram Mude. Jennifer Ruiz. Janice S. Matthew. Taylor Willis. Bertrand Asamba Nebat. Oscar Bermudez. Jorge E. Orozco Herrera. Robson Adam. From the College of Medicine, Order of Pegasus graduate, Marley Denerio, summa cum laude. Amaria May Shaw. Kaylee Rohal. Samjhana Bandari. From the Rosen College of Hospitality Management, Clara Amico Newman. Clifford William Joseph Colhane. Taylor Marie Shreves. Brett Miller. Dylan James. Caitlin Charlotte Webb. Gracie Lopez. Emily Elizabeth Deo Svedson. Stephanie Lasco. Lavinia Perillo. From the College of Optics and Photonics, Salim Abdul Nabi. Arish Bizanti.
will the top honor graduates, followed by the first row of baccalaureate graduates from the College of Business Administration, please come forward.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. From the College of Business Administration, top honor graduate, Jaime Lozano II, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Jorge Trejo Lora, summa cum laude. Bruce Wayne Barnes, Jr. Megan Grace Strable. Miles Walker. Maria Carolina Valera.
Ebony Kalia Chisholm. Joseph John Simon. Paulina Fernanda Bruno. Andrew McGinnis. James Hickman. Samuel Lester Guthrie. Jocelyn Daniels. Nicole Marie Kruger. Miranda Nicole Baranek. Reed J. Hacker. Matthew Perez. August Lee Jekyll. Kenneth Charles Leslie. Spencer Drake Ford. Megan Lynn Vandewater. Jake Trodick. Noel Riley Jacobs. Douglas Anthony Seeloff. Breno Matthias Medina. Lindsay Figueroa. Dante Abona. Devor Scoot. Lucas Samuel Ferrero. Taylor Ann Varias. Nicholas Andres Roque. Carolina Valencia. Amanda Taylor Cameron. Sabrina Ketsia Doriska. Brianna Deandra Turner. Cassie Joanna Simpkins. Wilmer Ixme, magna cum laude. Joshua Aaron Kornblum. Harjot Kaur. Danielle D. Cardini, summa cum laude. Savannah Louise Forrest. Cara Marie Galelli, cum laude. David Edward Bishop. Meadow Annie Rose Terry. Brianna Ochoa. Stephen Patrick Kocher. Danny Valadares, cum laude. Nicholas Watenotron. Joseph Ryan Haggerty. John Anthony Borello. Andrew Cifuentes. Javier Alberto Sabelon. Lee Elise Basley. Armando Barrial. Samantha Garcia. Jake Leonard. Emily Clarice Adams. Juliana Gonzalez. Christine Wynn. Glenn Brinsom. Blake LaFave. Trevor Gardini. Anne Sophie Massey. Amanda Ocuzzo. Kali Nicole Clemesh. James Thomas Duggan. Christine Irma Robertson. Victoria Rose Contois. Reagan Manduto. Anthony Dow Heyman. Arman Kasim Sahik. Vilma Cabezas Ferreira. Richard Jose Ramos. Sean McIlerney. Luis Angel Aroro. Joel Jeremiah Saraya. Dylan Ray Grimes. Joseph Francisco Rodriguez. Alexandra Udovin.
Zachary Robert Euchre. Paul Martin Greneau. Michael Anthony Hernandez. Casey Kamfumi. Brandon William Capone. Bailey Branyan. Antonio Massi. Lucas Rafael Santana. Lindsay Amoroso. Benjamin Mark Goodman. Edgardo Manuel Negron Felix. Christopher Ewell Ball. Angelina Kokani. Mika Claire Asport. Francine Luciana Cruzat. Alexandria Viviane Baba. Jake Ryan Moran. Jose Daniel Carapacia. Tyler Scott Stocklin. Jeremy Allen Henry. Gracia Angeli Maldonado. Alex Medina. Marshall Jackson Ferris. Blake Henry Owen. Samantha Alexis Cox. Tyler Scott Davidson. Alyssa Christina Grana. Kivana Yasmin Thomas. Jalen Rose Nasser. Sarah Hussam Saif. Cameron James Dungy. Haza Adnan Saeed Adharti. Kyle Connor Mos Solomon. Gregory Thomas Pennock Jr., Andrew Robert Singh, Zidmara Michelle Toro, Cassidy Zoraida D'Amico, cum laude, Michaela Reynolds, Thomas Diaz Valdez, Michael Austin Gelb, Foster Kolodny, David Andrew Hoffman, Miles William Beckman, Haley Ann Thomas, Scott Chandler Toner, Santiago Mosquera, Brett Steinman, Eric Alberto Suarez, Keith Orlander Butts, Amanda Lynn Okulanis, Taylor Shane Palmer, Amber Lynn Robles, Shelby Enrique Cabezas, Jason Navarro, Ari Weiss Abo, Maya Kamath, Daniel Andres Cazeda, Iseta Webster, Courtney Rose Holmes, Matthew Godfrey, Derek Thomas Yeager, Samia Attar Udin, Gemma Marie Picano, Casey Ann Kadisha Bennett, Alan Brian McGonigal, Wayann Bruna Casol Wodkowski, June Pablo, Brian Lynn, Nicole Marie Falios, Andrea Febres, Taj Devante Green, Haley Grayson Hammond, Arman R. Tajadi, Kiara Negron, Abigail Ray Emus, Shannon Erickson, Stacy Hellman, Stephanie Ojeda, Catalina Fernandez, Christopher Paul Lemmerman, Laura Camila Osario, Emmanuel Ramos, Zane Anthony Hensley, Stephen Thomas Puget, Chloe Isabel Ferlisi, Dulani Elizabeth Sudin, Autumn Rose Fairwig, Hannah Pavliga,
Nicholas James Noel, Michael Anthony Rodriguez, Young Liu, Kai Ye, Mitchell Cook, Oriana Moreno, Austin Stan Walker, Ryan James Rivera, Daniel Conde Blackburn, Andrew Villadero, Yanelis Pagan, Yasin Kudan. Gabrielle Fuentes. Brianna Moreno. Joseph Hisney. Ricardo Brandon Torres. Sadia Khan. Serena Kaufman. Sayre Simpson. Luigi Alessandro Raniere. Sultan Case Salim Al-Khalili. Christopher Mendoza. Damali Levers. Destiny Simone Florian. Elizabeth Turner. Paula Ortegon. Juan Carlos Boltron. Zachary Webster. Paige Elizabeth Ritto. Jonathan Herbert. Shaquan Joseph. Hatim Thabata. Patricia Lopez. Alexander Marsh Greenberg. Jerry Cook. Basil Ferris. Viviana Marie Rodriguez. Caroline Marie White. Johnny Reich. Gregory Hunter Ackley. Alex Waters. Amoy C. Anderson. Diego Portocarrero Lopez. Raquel Kyla Jean Luis. Brittany Civil. From the College of Engineering and Computer Science, David Singh Dell. Jacob John Paul. Cameron Randy Nero. Randy Stephen Mitchell. Taylor Witten. Ryan Gregory Hartman. Liam So. Carlos Lariat, cum laude. Tracy Bryant Rollerson. Benjamin Hines. Alexander Paul Mateo. Cameron Quentin Lindsay. Michael Barton. O'Neill James Thomas. Mark Anthony Eschott. Julian Allen Masterson. Sven Patrick Hall. Joseph Trevin Gonzalez. Stefan Fernandin Werleman. Julian Gentry. Trevor John Tallene. Catherine Marie Ruckstuhl. Hagen Cole Meeks. Paul Christopher Wilson. Adam John Stefanik. Luisa Marie Munoz. Kevin Samso. Michael Matthew Workman. Sahid Tweed Watanansuk. Juan Pablo Gomez. Kylie Alexis Izquierdo. Lisa Cole. Tien Min Tran. Andrea Nicole Stiles. Sanu Zatapin Thumar. Gaspar Fontanelli Dantes. Juan Diaz. Bao Din Wen. Ebony Marie Pena Lopez. Mark Earl Howell. Tyler Alexander Hill. Lilibeth Gonzalez. Matthew Villanueva. Sebastian Fabara. Michael Singid. Michael Patrick Serenise. Laura Beth Martin. Colin Ryan Lindley. Darius D'Angelo Suggs. Joshua Nichols. Avery Marshall Mills. Lena Marie Huertas Gill. Paul David Colandria. Andre Chetram Samaru. Michael Ambrose Slow. Marlon Ewan Hubert French. Logan Michael Labana. Samuel Enrique Ramirez Del Pozo. Bronson Heath. Sristina Barachara. Dalton Pegwisman. Justin Stephen Tennick. Brandon Mark Silva, summa cum laude. Sebastian Cloud Daniel Pierre. Daniel Alejandro Garcia. Albert Michael Barotto. Giovanna Xavier Burgos. Christopher Jack Lanzacero. Talil Hafid Salim Al-Sanfari. Hatham Mahad Al-Mashani. Veronica Nguyen. Santiago Alvarez. Sabrina Collins. Alia Christine Kutzel. Shane Alexander de Silva, cum laude. Kelvin Ishmael Rojas. Robinson Nunez. Riley Eason Facemeyer. Andres Leonardo Valencia. Stephanie Gonzalez. Patrick Timothy Paul Hodge. Luisa Cardona. Samantha Aurora Perez, summa cum laude.
Cody Ryan Trewick. Christopher Benjamin Polanese. Olga Lucia Gomez. Jada Tamarian Mack. Sofia Flores. Naseh Saeed Azam. Hadi Bassam Yassin. Matthew Patrick Tracyak. Amit Rainier Lockchain. Jacob Lavoy. Aaron Koo. Kelsey Christine Dearman. Kristen Bridges. Brian Scott Perez. Cassidy Alyssa Wood. Eli Rayo Gonzalez. Amaya Katarina Bajorek. Zaria Allison Schweihart. Iris Adela Peterson. Mark David Romano. Yusuf Saeed Lutfi. Jose Ferrer. Deanna Diaz Bisbee. Islam Hassan Ali. Moises Antonio Rodriguez. Mark Barbero. Jesse Ertel. Cole Newberg. Sebastian Channel. Gary Hoppenworth. Andy Garcia Marquez. Leonardo Pascual Martinez. Annabelle Manriquez Mendoza. Hussein Mahmoud El Alneh. Samuel Lewis Dean. Nicholas Paul Herbeck. Ryan Menke. Christopher White Boyd. Cameron Adams. Joshua Forrest. Hafiz Shafau. David Carlos Mercado. Craig Austin Barron. Ryan Drea O'Neill Scarlett. Carlos Javier Cabrera. Alexi Garcia. Angel Rafael Ramirez. John Patrick Cunningham Jr. Duli Azrael Joseph. Giacomo Franco Bisolesi. Nick Spear. Lodi Murillo. Eric Matthew Delphus. Fernando Valdez Rocio. Miles Colburn Waite. Christian Joshua Alameda Medero. Colby Benner. Lysiane Shehu. Shannon Monahan. Ellis Adedoyan. Christian Avalos. Sarah Nabil Alaram. Luke Wright. Christian Salomon. Chaz Sparaza. Abumanu Singh Baez. Marianela Alvarado. Cole Preble. Christian Eduardo Cuervo. Perverdo R.L. Georges. Natalie Ruiz Sanchez. Gabrielle Dusnap. Chris Morgan. Henry Guerrero. Arij Abdel Karim. Michael Ryan Pena Ariet. Matthew Travis Anthony Hibbert.
Eric Joel Martinez. Nina Cruz. Joel Abalos Garrido. Andres Johann Neumeister. Ryan James Kermeyer. Itzik Aframe. Alexander Davila Wolheim. Jordan Soles Rodriguez. Amitzali Laguna Mundo. Jean Manuel Seda. Mehed Halawa. Olivia Nagy. Shaylin Mercado. Jenny Soto. Rubens Suman Caudino. Jonathan Rodrigo Mejia. Denis Benoyela. Kia Browns. Hamid Igalu. Ibrahim Gutierrez. Abdul Rahman Ahmed Al-Sumai. Mohammed A. Almadan. Christian Pantaleon. Christian Marziegos. Coral Akabosu. Stefani Katerina Rapio. From the College of Medicine, Burnett School of Biomedical Sciences, top honor graduate, Matthew Nguyen, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Catalina del Sanabria Bernal, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Rihanna Ventura, summa cum laude. Sharon Michelle Rodriguez. Richard Colombo. Unika Taranum Mirza. Elma Medic. Kevin Pierre Hyacinth. Ireland Aaron Griffin. Roberto Antonio Spilka. Ashley Marie Thomas. Alicia Michelle Thomas. Aiya Danyendra Douglas. Hunter Joseph Slosser. Catherine Michelle Acosta. Lorna Haley Burke. Fatima Jamal Yusuf. Brandon Jimenez. Kelsey Ray Ferguson. Christian Mendez Mancilla. Melanie Elisa Quashin, cum laude. Amana Khan. Gage Andrew Goggin Edwards. Celeste Joseph. Liam Delphin. Debbie Damenzman. Pamela Ahmed Baraka. Larnie Petek Frera. Daniela Marie Andrade. Tara Fu. Jamisa Evan John Luce. Kiana Pert. Erica Lorena Quintero. Javier Andre Velez Toro. Rama Abuzanat. Antonella Peña. Eduardo Valles. Kunal Mashinghani. Stephen Louise Bosky. Selena Siepersod. Nathan Buchhout. Jonathan Labra. Paige Bryant. Keishla Marie Silva Ramos. Michelle Monahanas. Devon Thomas Foster. Ty Monty. Anthony Rubu. Cassandra Rios. Anelli Judith Roman Izari. Diego Alejandro Torres Malave. Matvey Scripton. Eliel Ruiz Rivera. Felipe Fidelis Lasset. Rochelle at Norozi. Abdulaziz Abdusalam Khan. Angel Guzman. Nicole Tosses. From the College of Optics and Photonics, Manuel Gustavo Correa. Elena Sunkara. Yahaya Perez. From the Rosen College of Hospitality Management, Emily Christian Gay. Calvin Lai. Joshua Michael Velasquez. Vincent Buzzy. Reed Ferguson. Evie Poulis. Emily Brooke Molin. Alyssa Mercado. Nicole Jean Mock. Asil Sayed Badawi, cum laude. Ashlyn Smith. Matt Carroll. Blaine Michael Rainey. Morgan Kaylin Herzer. Brooke Alexandra Hale. Carolyn Grace Fulmer. Chloe Grace Glidewell, summa cum laude. Kayla Courtney Capon. Quinn Margaret Dykus. Selena Crutchfield. Anastasia Durkis. Jenna Hampel. Amber Nicole Bioki. Abigail Van Landingham. Darian Hatch. Josemi De La Rosa. Mayana Alexis. Nadia Labadus. Gabriel Ignacio Soriana. Robert Kraft. Samantha Scott. Brianna Nicole Cash. Emily Grace Gardner. Brianna Floshner. Kaylee Ashley Kiss. Michael Harmon. Cole Singler. Vivian C. Valencia. Tabitha Sanchez. William Edward Harris. Demi Ann DeVoe. Tiffany Katharina Menendez. Sarah Elizabeth Asbury. Jenna Nicole Klain, summa cum laude. Quinn Catvo. Kyle Sharp. Caitlin Patricia Cobo. Aliyah Jacobs. Chiharu Sato. Alberto Alfaro. Michael Evans Spiliopoulos. Olivia Beliveau. Charmaine Ramlogan. Stephen Gagley. Madeline Marie Rogers. Ariel Nicole Leibowitz. Samantha Lynn Guyer. Matthew Simeone. Destiny Marie Guerrero. Alyssa Dyer. Nadheda Pierre. Bailey Alexandra Pegnato. Rachel Victoria Beltram. Erin Elizabeth Melton. JC McKay Itrola. Cindy Chandler Ackerman. Teresa Kiley. Bianca Yacinth. Maria Paz Prada. Valeria Valasieva.
Fabrin Alexis. Deanna Morgan Campone. Ryan De Verona. Amanda Feliciano. Megan May Waskelis. Amanda Nicole Stover. Marshad Scott. Christian Fela. Emmanuel Diaz. Lexis Briasia McGee. Daniela Marie Hoganson. Jonathan Adams. Shane Sweeney. Elijah Keel. Christian William Cosmo Giordano. Satsuki Shiota. Lindsay Nook. Javier Alejandro Agudelo. Angelo Vega. Claire Ellen Louise Richardson. Carrie Ann Lyons. Sabrina K. Refke. Guillermo Staloth. Ryan Singley. Stefan Francis. Helena Chauver. Jeffrey Barinki. Dalia Leanne Lara. Nicole Tesmond. Alexandra Zakhelkova. Zhuklakova. Abigail Martinez. Yair Solomon Freyfeld. Ryan Nicholas Rodriguez. Hannah Louise Huffer. Mackenzie Paige Sontag. Josanti Jacobs Houle. Alicia Chapman. Federico Martinez. Anne Justine Joseph. Maria Michaela Rego. Natalie C. Walker White. Susan M. Pajek. Lianyu Zhang. Romana Mirza.
Today's graduates join the more than 334,000 UCF alumni whose valuable contributions in business, public service, the discovery of new ideas, service to our country, and more continue to ensure the university's impact is felt across our state, nation, and world. To all of our family members and supporters watching virtually, thank you. Your contributions to our excellence and your enthusiasm for the university illustrate the quality of a UCF education and help us tell our story. Because of you, our students and institution are able to accomplish incredible feats, and the value of a UCF degree continues to rise for all of our graduates. Our newest alumni have a very bright future ahead, and it continues to get brighter. There's no better time to be a Knight. Congratulations again, go Knights, and charge on. I now invite Grand Marshal Dr. Yen-Jae Fu to share closing remarks for today's ceremony.
Thank you, Mr. President. Please join me in recognizing the contributions of our vocalist, Jose Velez, our organist, Andrew Walker, and our bagpipers, David Ansfelder and Red Lyle. Thank you for joining us for today's commencement ceremony.